I was going to go to bed before, because I streamed before, and then I realized, because I streamed by a restream, then I realized I didn't have it, because there's this OBS menu. I realized the truth, because you have to, there's channels you can toggle on and off. Well, I realized they were not toggled on, so it wasn't streaming anyway. So it didn't stream to my YouTube or my Twitch, so I didn't even have any. I lost all that footage because it wasn't. I didn't even realize. I stupidly didn't realize it wasn't streaming anyway, which I should have double checked, by the way. Honestly, that was very stupid of me. I'm such an idiot. Honestly, I should have checked that beforehand, before I started streaming, because it wasn't. I didn't even realize that it wasn't streaming anyway. Honestly, I should have I'm the idiot, because I should have double checked that before I went and started streaming. I don't know why that was turned off either, because I didn't turn that off. Ow! I forgot about the magma, honestly. Because there's a lot around this, ruined portal somewhere, so, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, come on. I can't. Really? Okay, I was going to get back to the. No! Oh my god, I almost did the same thing I just did before. I couldn't see where I was, because I set myself on fire, and the flames in the way. I couldn't see where I was going. I almost did the same thing again. Honestly, I need to be more careful. What if I did a challenge where I walk backwards in Minecraft? I mean, surely that can't go wrong. Where am I going? Well, that wasn't smart at all. I know Mr. Copper Golem I created is sorting out my inventory in my chest. But yeah, I was streaming before, and little did I realize I wasn't streaming anyway. I was just live on Restream, but I wasn't streaming to any of the platforms whatsoever, and I didn't even realize that, because stupid me didn't bother to check. Idiot me, I didn't even bother to check. I should have double checked that, to be honest, before I went and started streaming, because I didn't realize that. Me and asshole me, I didn't realize that I was streaming to that I wasn't streaming anywhere. I wasn't streaming to anything. I was just streaming on Restream, but not to any platforms like Twitch and YouTube. I wasn't. Little did I realize that I wasn't streaming anyway. I literally wasn't streaming anyway, to be honest, and I didn't even realize. That's why, because the reason that I knew something was right is because I wanted to go and play the stream on my Twitch channel first, and I realized that I hadn't streamed. I was still offline. There was nothing there. I was confused at first, because I know I'd streamed. I went to my YouTube channel. It wasn't there either. The last stream was called, but I had it connected to YouTube. And that's where something wasn't right, so I decided to investigate, because I knew it had something to do with Restream, so I decided to investigate Restream, and that's when I found, because I saw the RTMP one, it wasn't where it was going live. There's a separate menu for where OBS is now. They've added that too. And there I saw that because you can stream the two channels for free, because to stream the more you have to upgrade. I realized both the top channels, the Twitch and YouTube, were turned off. The others were too. None of them were turned on for streaming from OBS. None of the channels were turned on, so it wasn't streaming anywhere, because both the channels were turned off. So of course it wasn't streaming anyway. And then all this, I had to fuss where wanted to find a bee's nest. I didn't, and because I broke the bee's nest before I get to them. When I get to that, break the bee's nest before I can, and then I realize I want honeycomb or something, and then I can't get the bee's nest because I didn't think that through before I broke it. I got rid of it, so. Yeah, then I this is why I was doing some live streams, and then I realized that I wasn't streaming at all, because I was only streaming the Wii show. I wasn't streaming anywhere. That's what I realized. I wasn't streaming anywhere, because I forgot to turn on the. I forgot that it wasn't set to stream anywhere apparently. Which none of them were turned on. So of course, I wasn't streaming it. Now I'm streaming to my YouTube and my Twitch. Hopefully, now it should be working out that I turned it on, because it wasn't streaming anyway. Honestly, I cannot believe I let this happen. Seriously, I don't have time for a long stream because it's midnight already. It's 9 minutes past midnight, as you can see. So I need to head to bed in real life. So I've already cleaned my teeth and everything. But I need to head to bed because it's already late and I have a support worker. I have things to do tomorrow. So I don't have time to stay up all night. Plus, it's not good to stay up all night. So I need to head to bed. But I wanted to head to bed before, I just wanted to play back my stream. Then I realised I didn't have a stream because I wasn't streaming anywhere. And to be honest, I blame myself for that. I should have double checked to make sure before I started streaming. So that's why I added a low star as well, the Let's Encoders and so on, thinking I would get an achievement, but unfortunately I didn't. Because there is one in Java, which is Country Load Take Me Home. But not in Bedrock, apparently. So I should have checked whether I was streaming or not. I mean, I should have double checked the restream settings. So apparently the two channels weren't turned on. So I didn't realize that I wasn't streaming anywhere. I didn't realize that I wasn't streaming anywhere. So it was all turned off. So I was just streaming to Restream, but I wasn't streaming to any of the platforms. My gameplay wasn't being streamed at all. And I didn't even realize. I was having a fun time. I accidentally killed myself, and of course I can't replay it now because it didn't stream anyway. It was just streamed to Restream. I don't believe that. Honestly. I feel like such a silly duffer. Honestly, I feel like such an idiot. How did I not double check that, and why was it turned off in the first place? I did not turn that off. I guess I did, because I also never knew that they added a separate section for OBS now. I don't know why they added a separate section. But anyway, and of course it wasn't turned on because I guess I never used it that way before. Then I realised that I wasn't streaming anyway. Great. Story of my life. I'm streaming Minecraft to Restream, and then I didn't stream to any of my platforms, I didn't stream to YouTube or Twitch whatsoever. Now I'm streaming to both. I should be live on YouTube and Twitch at the moment. I cannot believe it. How did I let this happen? Honestly. I mean, if it doesn't stream again, I'm literally gonna lose it because I want to stream my gameplay here because I want everyone to watch me play, even with the visuals too. It just I cannot. I'm still pissed about that. I cannot believe I didn't check that. I wasn't streaming. I was streaming to nothing. I wasn't streaming anywhere. Honestly, I am an absolute asshole. Sorry about the language. It's just I'm really annoyed at myself for not not checking that sooner. Because now I've lost an important funny live stream because of that. I cannot believe I let this happen. But how was I even supposed to know that I was done? This guy's still standing at his post. Sir, what are you doing? Were you standing here all night? I mean, you're supposed to sleep at night, not do your job at night. Jeez. Anyway, I still can't believe I let this happen. Seriously. I wasn't streaming anywhere. But anyway, thanks for tuning into this short stream. I'll have some more streams tomorrow when I get the chance.